In this video, we bring you coverage of the second edition of Nala's Memorial Lecture, honoring the legacy of Nala, a devoted Labrador therapy dog. Inspired by her passing, Mr. Tiwonisam dog psychologist and wildcat trainer, established this annual event to celebrate the transformative human-dog bond. Join us as we explore the world of canine therapy, compassion and companionship, featuring expert insights, heartfelt stories and tributes from dignitaries, musicians and industry stakeholders. Greetings, my name is Solo1. You can call me the dog blogger, and this is GH Dog TV on #1 Dog TV for all dog lovers. If you're new on our channel, you kindly subscribe to our channel and then hit on the notification bell icon for more exclusive and amazing dog content. And then you also follow us on all of our social media handles on Facebook, Instagram, X and TikTok at GH Dog Blogger. Today, the current location, we are in Accra, Ghana. Tudu is the specific location, but then we are in Accra, Ghana, West Africa, the AMA Hall. Yes, and today we are gathered here for the second edition of Nala's Memorial Lecture. This is a memorial lecture that is done in memory of a dog that was owned by the boss of Tiwonisam Dogs World. Beautiful Labrador called Nala. When the boss man is talking about this dog, you will get to know about how this dog helped him heal when he had a spinal cord problem. That dog was his therapy dog. So he's doing this every year for this dog. So we are right here. We're going to talk to a lot of people here, a lot of dog lovers. I know a lot of people who are not dog lovers who are also going to be here. We're going to talk to dog breeders, dog trainers, and what have you. So stick and stay for more exclusive dog content on this episode. My name is Solo1. You can call me the dog blogger. Don't go anywhere.
My name is Moses, aka you can call me Burger King. I'm the staff of Tiwonisam Enterprise, and I also a partaker of dogs training. And I enjoyed Nala's Memorial Edition 1 the last year, and it was very wonderful. And we have come to the Edition 2, which is going to be something great. That we are praying for the next time that we'll meet again. We'll do it outside. Yeah, that's what that we are praying for. Yeah, that's what.
Wow, this is beautiful, Bossman. So, Bossman, talking about Nala, this beautiful Labrador who is in the background. Do you have any memories of Nala? Did you ever meet Nala?
Okay, I think I'm the first person to start with Nala, but sometimes Nala is a dog that I really love, and I really welcome her anytime I come from work to the house. I'll take Nala out for a training. I train Nala every morning and every evening. So Nala become part of me, and sometimes Nala can go out and come home by itself. No one bring her home, and since I train Nala, Nala never bite anyone. When he sees you today, you become welcome. You become a best friend of him. And I really love that dog, and I wish I could have a dog like that.
I'm Gabriel, and I'm with my baby girl, Sasha. Yeah.
What do you love about Sasha?
Sasha is a very beautiful dog, and I like the way he is a calm dog, very, very decent. I like the way Sasha is. Yeah. That's my dogs. So.
Nice one. So today is the second edition of Nala's Memorial Lecture. Were you here for the first one?
No, I was not here for the first one, but I'm here for the second one to see more things. I want to see how dogs. I want to learn from dogs to.
Okay, so if I'm getting it well, you didn't come for the first one, but then your expectation is to learn from the speakers that are.
Yes, I want to get experience to the dogs too. So I want to learn something from the dogs. Yeah.
Mr. Sam, the organizer, said that the particular dog in question, Nala, the late Nala, was his therapy dog. The dog helped him recover when he had a serious spine issue. So I think it's going to be a lot of education for people. You know, some people do not even know that a dog can help you through your healing process.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Hopefully today you're going to learn about all of it.
Yeah, I want to learn about plenty things. I want to learn about dogs because I love dogs. Yeah, I love dogs. My heart, everything, my blood, my everything. Yeah.
Dog lovers, my name is John Ziba, and I am the main organizer for Nala's Memorial Lecture.
Beautiful. So talking about the organization of this event and all of that, have you faced any challenges so far? How has it been? Take us through.
It's not been easy, right from even the first edition of Nala's Memorial Lecture. It wasn't easy, but we found out our mistakes, and I think this time around we have put things in place, and we are hoping that everything that we have done, all the plan that we have put in place, this time around is going to work fine. Yeah.
Beautiful. I've seen the setup ongoing, and I know that it's really going to be beautiful. Big ups to the whole team for that. So, boss, what are we to expect today?
Well, everything there's always supposed to be a step up in everything that you do. I'm expecting a massive improvement over the previous lecture that we did last year. So expect great speeches, expect to learn something. That's the most important thing. Is the program is about education and also support to the needy in society. So as we've come here, if you don't go with anything at all, I think you should be able to learn something. And the main, reason we are all here is to learn about how dogs can play a role in therapy and rehabilitation. Many people don't know this, you understand? But dogs can actually, play a role in release of stress and in release of, emotional stress to aid in psychological healing and all those things. So we have great speakers that are going to speak to us on these topics. So we expect to learn so much today.
I just can't wait. This boss man has given us a full package in a nutshell. This is beautiful, boss man. So, boss man, before I leave you to go, can you tell us something about? I know you had an experience with Nala the Labrador. Can you tell us a particular memory about Nala you can never forget?
Nala is the only thing I can use to describe Nala is that she's a service dog, and she was a therapist. You understand? Because she played a very crucial role in bringing joy to people that were depressed, people, even little children that were celebrating their birthday. They invited Nala to perform with them, and at the end of it, Nala put a smile on the faces of the masses that had the opportunity to encounter with her. And so that is the reason why we do not want this smile that she caused to fade away, even in her absence. And that is why the aftermath of this lecture, we are supporting a children home to bring smiles to the faces of people. Just as when Nala was alive, she was doing it. So we want to continue the legacy of Nala by bringing smiles to people that are less privileged in the society.
So I'm right here with one of Ghana's finest and renowned veterinarians, Dr. Boy Kone from the Kone's
Veterinary Hospital.
Great seeing you, Doc.
Nice seeing you too. Long time. But nice seeing you too. Yeah.
Same here, Doc. So, Doc, today we saw you deliver a speech and all of that. Can you give us a summary to our viewers?
Basically, it was about therapeutic dogs. But for me, I'll lay emphasis more on vaccinating our dogs from puppy stage, and also we should be wary of the breeds we buy. You should be specific as to what breed you want to buy to get, so that the breeder will also give you the right breed. Some of us don't know the breeds, so we just go and we want a guard dog, and then you are giving a dog you can't even control. So I think first of all you have to talk to your vet You discuss the breed you want, and then maybe your vet can recommend a breeder to you, so that nobody also give you a mixed breed, so that you can get a pure breed. Sometimes I always say, with pure breeds, at least we know the breed. But if you mix 2 or 3 breeds, then their character, even nobody can tell. Today the dog is quiet, tomorrow is hyper, another time is aggressive, so you don't know. Yeah, so I think getting a pure breed, and then with the help of the vet also. Now when you get your breed, please endeavor to vaccinate your dogs, because you buy a dog expensive because of vaccination, which is, small money. You don't vaccinate, they come down with parvo, and then they die. It's virus. So once it's a virus, treatment is always 50-50, or managing is 50-50. So it might die, and then you lose a lot of money. There's another vaccine, anti-rabies. The rabies is zoonotic. So it means you, the owner, or maybe a third party, or your neighbor, or someone who is passing by, can also contract if your dog gets rabies. And rabies they can get from maybe another rabid dog they've interacted, and there's saliva, or they've beaten each other, or even bats. You go and sleep, you don't know what happens in the middle of the night. Rabid bats, rabid cats will come in the house, they will fight. Maybe the dog will kill the cat, so you are like, oh, my dog even killed the cat. But maybe he killed the rabid cat, and before the cat was dying, maybe scratched or beat the dog, and with time the dog will also start showing signs of rabies. So it's very important to vaccinate our dogs against rabies, so that when they even encounter those rabid animals, they are safe. And all household animals, all warm-blooded animals can contract rabies, with the exception of a fowl or a chicken, akoko. Yeah. So dog, cat, cow, horse, sheep, goat, they can all get rabies.
My dog is bringing me the speech, so thank you. Of course, the great king, I saw is going to open the store for you to start my speech. Please, let it carry on.
Okay, so we are still at Nales Memorial Lecture. This is the second edition, and trust me, I'm meeting some of the top and finest stakeholders in the Ghana dog industry, and I have the boss man, Mr. Kenneth Singer. It's great seeing you.
It's nice seeing you, man.
It's looking younger and fresher. Oh.
Thank you so much. Same to you too. You're always looking young and nice, handsome. And I think you're doing a very good job. I appreciate your work. You're doing a very good job.
Thank you. Kenneth Singer is a dog trainer who has been doing this for over 20 years, right?
Yep, over 20 years.
Wow, he's trained a lot of top personalities and all of that, and today he's right here. Mr. Singer, today we are here in remembrance of Nala, who was a therapy dog. Can you tell us about dogs and therapy? A lot of people think that dogs are just for security. They don't know that other side. Can you throw more light on that?
Yes, first of all, what I would like to say is that dogs and humans have some kind of divine connection. There's a divine connection between humans and dogs. And when you understand that, you have no issues. Because dogs and humans, there's some kind of relationship that when you have a dog and you are bound with the dog, you have some kind of, whatever you feel, the dog feels the same. Whatever is happening to the dog, you also feel the same thing. So when dogs are used in therapy, when we talk about therapy, this is dogs that are used for people who are sick, people who are depressed, who are going through all kind of emotional problems. So when we have dogs trained, when these dogs engage these people, it takes their mind off whatever they are going through, whatever emotion problems they are going through, it takes their mind off from it. So you see that the person would have even forgotten that he has a problem. Take for instance, if I'm going through pain and the dog comes to me, all my attention goes to the dog. So what I will do is that you see that I would even forget that I'm going through pain. So I spend most of my time and attention on the dog. And by the time I realize I'm not even feeling that pain, and that's the connection here between dogs being used for therapy and all those things. So when people are sick and they are in the hospital, if nothing engages them, when they are there, they are thinking about their sickness. Oh, I'm sick, I'm not feeling well. Blah, blah. But when the dog gets into the hospital, it engages them, their mind. So their mind is off the sickness that they are going through. They are like, oh, that's a beautiful dog, that's a nice dog. Oh, yeah. So they tend to forget that they are even sick. So before they realize, they are like healed. So this is how dogs assist in healing people who go through some of these emotional problems and sickness. Dogs are also trained to be able to detect people who have epilepsy. When it is about to come, the dog is able to detect it and will signal to you that, look, the thing is about to come, it's closer. So there, you, the one with the epilepsy, you control your movement as to where you should be and what you should be doing at that particular time. So it helps reduce some of these things. People with diabetics, the same thing. Dogs are doing a lot in society and in the human world. So we should be able to exploit all these things. Like I said, I believe that there's a divine connection between us and dog and God. And dogs are playing their part. And if we take our time to exploit more, in fact, we wouldn't be having some of the problems that we are facing today. So this is what I can tell you about dogs being used as therapy dogs. And it's a very good thing. I wish I would see some of these things happening in Ghana very soon.
I'm Juliet A, popularly known as Jules Pals. I'm a breeder, a seller, and a dog lover.
Nice one, I love that. It looks like I think you brought Moon for the dog walk.
Yes,
You have this beautiful puppy.
Bambi. Bambi is from Tot Kennels. It's for my sweet brother here. So he do the poodles, and I am into Cane Corso and Shih Tzus and Maltese.
Wow, this is beautiful. So let me ask you. I know. Were you? Did you come for last year's edition of Knowledge?
No. I think today is my first time. So this is the first talk that I'm coming to.
And how was the experience for you?
It was nice. It was very educative and interesting.
You love the scenes and everything.
Yes, I love everything.
All right, thank you so much. So let me get to the boss man, Mr. Emmanuel Mishra Metete from the kennel.
Pet shop there.
So how did you see today's event?
It's been fun. It's been educative. I think each and everyone who was present actually learned something. Being a dog lover or a dog owner, I'm sure we are all taking something home that can help us in one way or the other. And the fact that the doctor who spoke on the day, which is Dr. Connie of Connie's Veterinary, touched on rabies, which is an important topic he touched on. So I'm sure I'm happy, and I'm sure each and everyone is also happy to be here.
Now, before I leave you two to go, I'd like you to give me one reason why somebody should get a dog, and also another reason as well. So let me start from you.
Just get a dog for your peace of mind.
Simple and beautiful. For your peace of mind, get a dog.
Get a dog.
Nice. What about you, boss man?
I actually have a quote that says that a day with a dog is actually everything in this life. So then I would urge everyone to actually own a dog, if not for security, for companionship, if not for companionship, for therapy. I'm a testimony of a dog actually getting me out from depression, and it's a wonderful thing to actually own a dog. So I'll urge everybody, it doesn't necessarily mean you should go in for a bigger dog if you can't. A smaller dog for that matter, and you have the best of life.
Okay, so dog lovers, right here is the beautiful boy who's called Anita. That's Sky, aka Anita. Celebrity dog, very popular all over Ghana and beyond, with her mom Jessica right here. Wow, Anita obeying commands right here. Beautiful. It's great seeing you once again. Great seeing you too. After the birthday party, the comments and stuff that were coming, how did you take it? No, let me first let you introduce yourself first before then we get to that.
All right. So my name is Jessica Herichka, known on TikTok as Anita Mami. Yes, I am a part-time content creator and influencer, and yes, this is my dog.
You celebrated this dog's birthday with over 2 cakes, lots of people around, and it seems that people were not. This was like the first time a lot of people were seeing something like that. How was the reaction for you?
It was overwhelming. I honestly didn't expect that much. How do I even say, exposure? Yes. For me, I thought it was going to be just like something small for friends and family and just a few of my followers. But then even the turnout at the party was overwhelming. And then I don't know, myself, I hadn't even posted the videos of the birthday party, and then I saw Nigerian bloggers, those called celebs, a whole lot of other bloggers posting their sister Debbie. I was like, hey, God, this thing is really going far. So yeah, it was really overwhelming for me, yeah. But then I think it was all positive because now it has created some kind of awareness in Ghana. And a lot of people have reached out to me and asked a few questions here and there about how to care for local dogs in particular. So I think it was good.
It's very beautiful. Personally, I got a lot of people telling me, we didn't know it was going to be like that. We would have pulled in with our dogs. Oh, we wish next year comes early so that we can come and celebrate the second birthday. the reactions was massive and all of that. Dog lovers, that's Anita right here. Beautiful dog. A mongrel. They call him a local dog. But how this beautiful lady is treating this dog is amazing. Just have a look at the coat. Beautiful dog right here. So today you have the memorial lecture. How did you see today's event?
It was very educative. Yes. For one, I knew it was going to be a lecture, but then I didn't know it was going to be like so packed with like a lot of information like that. I've learned a lot about the roles dog play in so many aspects of our lives, rehabilitation and all of that. So I think it was really educative, and I encourage everyone to join next year because I learned a lot. I thought I knew a lot about dogs, but I've added to the knowledge I have already today. So yeah. So
now before I leave you to go finally, send a message to our viewers out there for somebody who doesn't have a dog or for somebody who has dogs, but then like send them a message for me. Just any message.
Okay, so my message will always be one. Okay, so first of all, for those that don't have dogs, the fact that you don't have a dog or you are scared of dogs or you're not really a fan of dogs does not mean you should treat dogs anyhow. If you don't like them, just stay away from them. It's that simple. Don't approach them and maltreat them. That's not good at all because they also have life. They breathe and all. And dogs actually have feelings. So, yes, basically don't maltreat dogs. And for dog lovers, I love you so much. Keep doing you. And if you can't take care of a dog, don't get a dog. Because you can't get the dog and subject it to inhuman treatment. That's not nice at all. But then once you have the dog, show it all the love and all the care you have, and they will reciprocate it in ways that you never even expected. So yeah, basically, that's all I have to say.
Shout outs to all of the Jess and Niece fan base.
Shout outs to you all.
Okay, Miamidine Yasantua, MC1. If you have a frame, they call me number 0243 66 2026. It me a BBA, person me bought the rule, Emma with Jumanswa. It me your frame, me to me, Abba.
Wow. Come up. Now, why MC Ajuma? Why MC Ajuma for Krama to say your program about Krama? Say, when your experience beside that?
Oh, Debbie. And then my first day, I Sebe Okama Jumedi say, it's Makasano Madanya Miase. I send a Jumedi and call and soon, ye demanyame. Because ye friend, no, let me be some who say, then I may come because Sebe Clama dear. Because so I am Sama Clama, Obiaga them say, Madame Moya Pepe. So I don't know Mubisame, Modia Mubu, Pami Bayano. And I'm a day. I mean, I'm not doing so. I'm a baby, and I said, and I'm a pen to me. Abba.
High five. Free, the other hand. No, take that. The other hand. Okay, very good. In between. Focus. 6. Back.
Well, I'm MCFO Kafu, popularly known as Kelvin CFE, or should I say Kelvin CFE, popularly known as MCFO Kafu. So I'm a TV host. I work with media, that is multimedia, and then AIT TV. Yeah.
Beautiful. And today you did splendid with your co-MC and all of that.
Well, I think with the help of you guys, if you say I did well, I won't say anything.
Nice one, Bossman. So, Bossman, seeing today's event, a memorial lecture for a dog, how did you see the general event?
You know, I think I wasn't part of the first edition. Only when he was going to donate was when I was there. So listening to him as a very young man, putting his much enthusiasm when it comes to pets, I also fell in love with what he was doing. Naturally, I don't really love animals, but through him, I developed some sort of love for animals. Since last year, I've been hoping to actually own a dog, but it's not been possible. But anytime I go anywhere and then I see dogs, I try to do something. You know, I'm actually trying to speak to somebody's dog close to me and see if he will listen to me, and it's not been easy. So you know, having watched him done that several times, I just fell in love with what he does. So this time around, I was like, how can I get close to him so I can learn more to this? And that is how come I found myself being the MC of this program. And I think I love everything about this particular one. I didn't know that human being, or should I say, yes, human could organize something to commemorate or to celebrate a dead dog this way. And so I've learned a lot, trust me.
This is beautiful, and I love the fact that you said you are also planning to get your own dog. But so far, which breeds have you seen so far?
The dog?
The dogs, the breeds. Which ones?
love. You see, he's having this foreign one, the small one that always walk.
The Maltese.
Exactly, it's called the Maltese. Okay, I love that particular one. I think it's, for me, what I think of, though that may not be right, but what I think of is that how beautiful they are, and when they behave some like funny. And that's the thing I like about them, you know. They run to this way, shake their, you know, I love that particular. And that's the reason why I want to own a dog. But I've come to realize that there's more to it. If you want to own a dog, there should be a reason why you should own a dog. And there should be a reason why you are having it and raising that particular dog. So I'll say yes, indeed. My mentality of having a dog just for fun has actually changed due to the memorial lecture.
Okay, dog lovers, so we finally come to the end of the second edition of Nales Memorial Lecture, a very successful event. And I'm right here with the boss man of Tiwonisam Dogs World, the main brain behind it. Boss man, welcome to the show once again.
Thank you so much, GH Dog TV. You are always the best. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you too. Thank you.
How did you see today's second edition?
Wow, I think I can say I have a significant percentage of what I was looking for. So I'm satisfied. Yes, I'm satisfied. Even though there were 2 or 3 lapses, which is natural, there was a natural intervention that nearly paralyzed the whole event. But because there was love for these animals and a kind of confidence that we have for whatever we are doing, I was so resilient and standing on my point that I trust in God it was going to work. And indeed, it worked out. So the only potholes that I saw was some of the people who were supposed to perform couldn't perform due to, as I said, the rain distraction. I have to apologize for this inconvenience. But all the same, they are part of humans arrangement. You plan, but God plan is the best. So if you couldn't play your part as opposed to me myself, I know you were there and you played. Even your presence alone was like okay for me. So I'm okay. Yeah, satisfactory.
Beautiful. So what next? This year are we doing a donation?
Of course, we have mainly two folds when it comes to this Nales Memorial Lecture. One of the folds is to educate the public, and that is what we have just done. The second one is to put smiles onto the less privileged in the society, and that is what we are yet to go into. I will soon announce the next date and day to which we are going to do this donation to this, if I would say, a fortunate home. Because there are a lot of homes that are there that will be looking for what I'll be bringing on board. But any one of them that is chosen, that should be a lucky home. That's what I can say. So for sure, this year there's going to be a donation as we did last year. And I pray to God that it will continue like this till when I'm not there. And even when I'm not there, it will continue to flow on, since we are going to put the structures in place for those who are coming to inherit this, continue to work on the mission that we have.
Beautiful. So, Boss, before I let you go, in case somebody wants to link you up for training services, for whatever, maybe they want to donate, they want to contact you, want to donate towards this course and all, I'd like you to drop out your contact details.
Yeah, my number in terms of mobile, contacting me like mobile phone is 0244 441491. 0244 441491. And yes, of course, it's also a mobile money. If you want to donate via mobile money, you can send to this number and it will reach us, and we'll definitely communicate to the team that is taking these monies, compiling them up for whatever I'm going to bring to add to do the donation. That is all I can say. And then on social media platforms, Tiwonisam Dogs World is where you get me. When you go on Facebook, when you go on TikTok, when you go on Instagram. On Instagram is Samuel Tiwonitaba Kuteba. I've just added all my names together and created an Instagram. But on YouTube, yes, you see me on as Tiwonisam Dogs World. Yeah, and that is where you can reach me if you want to train your dog. As I said, I'm just a young guy coming up with a vision to talk to the world in terms of other animals. If you remember, I told you some time ago that I train tigers, and today I am so proud of myself as a Ghanaian and as an African to be listed among the people who have trained tigers, wildcats, which is not an easy thing. I don't take credit to myself. I take credit to, and I give credit to all those people who keeps on encouraging me, like the Juliet Dog TV yourself, your team. Your efforts will not be in vain. The purpose of coming up with this vision will be materialized, because we're not going to disappoint you. We'll make sure that all that we are looking forward for the world to see, that we Africans, we also have something that others need to come and learn from us. And I am standing praying to God that I should get that strength and also tell the world that Africans, we have something. Ghanaians, we have something. And so that's what I can say. Yeah.
Thank you so much for letting us have you. Dog lovers, I just spoke to the boss of Tiwonisam Dogs World, Mr. Samuel Tiwonitaba Kuteba. Thank you so much once again.
So I think there's something I missed out. This year's something's different. Some different thing happened in this year's memorial lecture, and if you can see the great team of celebrities that came in to support the lecture, you can tell me that in the next few years to come, this is not going. Even where we've organized the program today, we won't be able to occupy that place, because it will be a great, we need a stadium to be able to do it. Because if you have the great men like King Ayisoba coming in to perform, you have the great team like, Enam coming in to perform. Wait for next year, the kind of people that will be added to this same crew that will come and perform. So, shout out to this my great team, the King Ayisoba and his band, and Madam Enam and her band as well, and all other team that came out to perform. The Wonder Boy also did very well. I mean, that guy, I don't know where he's getting the strength from, but he's so wonderful. He did So we are looking forward that the next ones to come, there will be some power. And for me to receive a dignitary from it's not easy taking flight. I mean, some of them, they heard it, like, no, I'm coming by flight, fly all the way from Bolga. I have a family, as I said, and they all come in their numbers and supported me physically and cash-wise. Take this and support yourself. I think they all need to be given their credit to, and all the other teams, the canine units of the Ghana Police. Unfortunately, because of the rain, the weather couldn't give us the opportunity to perform as supposed to, and I think I have to apologize on air and then in person, which I'm going to do for that. But all the same, it is the love that they have for me that they accepted my invitation, and they came in their numbers. And again, there are other Keep Fit Club. There's a Keep Fit Club, Abufu Keep Fit Club. From the inception of this and from the walk to today, they did very well, and I think I need to applaud them too as well. All other team, the chiefs, the Queen Mothers who has come, let me use the opportunity to say a very big thank you to all of them, and of course to the great media team who came in here, the police, and of course the great GX Dog TV. Yeah, of course, I will learn my ways here with GX Dog TV. I am so proud of you, and I say thank you. And of course to my lovely dogs, Star and Beauty, and the rest who keeps on making me proud. I love them. Yes. Yes.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful dog lovers. So this is where we'll be bringing the coverage of Nala's Memorial Lecture to an end. My name is Solowan. You can call me the dog blogger. Today we're right here in Tudu, Accra. Yes, the AMA Hall for Nala's Memorial Lecture, the second edition. If you are new on our channel, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and then you hit on the notification bell icon for more exclusive and amazing dog content. Follow us on all of our social media handles: Facebook, Instagram, X, and TikTok at GH Dog Blogger. You want to link up with us? Our contact details are on our screen: 055-328-4056. My name is Solo1. You can call me the Dog Blogger once again. Catch you another time.
GH Dog TV, your #1 TV for all dog lovers.